clean, wait until it gets
Wait until it goes. That's why she's hating me. She hates me at the moment. I think I'm wearing my grandmother's curtains. Doesn't it look like that?
They're kind of cute.
Kind of cute
curtains.
in a very old-fashioned way.
Very colourful.
Very colourful.
Go with your pants. You could see his green shorts.
Green shorts.
Do you want to stand up for a moment?
Oh my God! Right.
Just to show the matching. Green. Yes. There we go.
I'm sure
that was
necessary.
Very cute of you to do that, actually.
What?
Well, I know you totally didn't want to stand up, but you did.
No, I didn't. It's as hot as a
It's as
thing.
hot as a...
It's 90 degrees. We're sitting out here.
Do you like my little Buddha shirt?
Yes. It'll be nice when it's finished.
I've had this for so long. This is you know how you have those T-shirts where they're... I mean...
Stained.
Is it stained? Oh, God, it's stained.
Right.
I didn't even see that. Yeah. You know how you have those T-shirts that are all stained? No, but it's like it feels really nice and kind of...
And it's cute.
Yes. I've also got like a kind of a very loose-fitting bra on, so I'm very...
It's one of your workout bras.
Yes, very loose and...
I've got my bra on, so everything's fine. Of course, I've gone through the last 4 or 5 days of absolute pain, being in the emergency room. But I think it's at the end now. I think we've resolved the issues.
I wonder if I can get that
of
photo.
My huge... What?
That photo of you being in the emergency room.
Oh, God, anything to humiliate me even further. Humiliate me. Very good. So far, nobody's joined, so that's a good sign.
Is that a good sign?
No.
Nobody really cares. I mean, you know what I mean?
I think I've got to get this hair done as well. It's starting to go.
It is a bit Bouffant Barclay.
Yeah.
When your hair goes like that, it just does kind of remind me
of your mother.
Yes, I have told you that before.
What about the beard?
The beard reminds me of your
mother as well. Everyone's a winner. Don't forget to tip your waitress. Here every Thursday night. What are we doing?
I was actually looking to see if
it's taking too long.
Can't find it.
Mainly because it's probably
gone. No, there you are.
Oh, there it is.
But I don't know if you can. How can you see?
There it is. There. Look.
All right. No, it mustn't be. All right. We're struggling. We're fighting over the phone.
There.
That was him. All right.
Hooked up to things.
It's horrible seeing you in the hospital like that.
It's really nice being there, let me tell you. But
so,
you hate me today.
I never hate you, darling. I never hate you. Again, do you think that when you do that, I can't see that you're doing that? You're so funny. Oh, is that the funny bit of it?
Get your beer over and have a drink of your beer.
Well, it's actually just ginger ale. Do you want a drink?
Oh, no. Dear God. I'm on a diet of bread. Anything else could cause a problem.
No, I don't hate you. I'm just not very happy with myself today. I just don't think I'm feeling great, though. But...
Sore throat.
Little bit.
Tired.
Little bit. And I think it's because I've started working out. I was just thinking that before. Because like all my muscles
freaking out.
A little bit, maybe.
Could be.
But anyway, it doesn't matter because I'm alive. I'm above ground. And no, I'm very alive. We bought this beautiful pot. I love this kind of green. Light
green.
I love different colours of green in the garden. So this light green with that green. And then a little burst of red.
A wee little piece of red popping out.
A wee little piece of red, aye. Mm-hmm. So
Don't be funny. Is this dead or no? This is a bud, isn't it?
God, right.
Right. Touch nothing, you fool.
Has
it been watered recently?
I don't think I've ever watered. That's dead. Oh. That is a dead leaf.
Do you think we should put some ginger ale in there?
No.
Revive it?
No. Ginger ale would not be a good thing.
You sure?
Positive.
Anyway, what we're talking about. Oh, yes.
I was just thinking that young people are, I like being with young people because they're very vibrant and they've got lots of, they kind of take action, and, you know, especially those snowboarders and people that climb mountains and free climbing, and my gosh, you know, the things that young people do, dancing, going to clubs.
We used to do all that, babe. It's not like they're a special breed now. We've done all of those things when we were a youth.
Right.
So it's just...
Yeah.
Yeah. But I do like their energy.
I love their energy.
Yeah.
It's
They'll
kind
do
of,
anything.
It's just very energetic, and they're, you know, eager. Because their whole life's in front of them.
And ours is...
behind us, a lot of
behind
it.
us.
But I think that that's the trick. It's really not behind us. It's still moment to moment. Karen Barr joined.
Good.
So yes, moment to moment. And
heartbeat to heartbeat.
Oh my God, can you hear it?
Yes, so an ambulance. Don't go into where we live.
No, we live in Oak Park, and there's a lot of ambulances and and police and stuff.
And I think sometimes the wah-wah is a little unnecessary, but it makes the driver feel really important that he can and do that.
Yeah. I don't understand why when someone calls 911 that they get an ambulance, a police car, and a fire engine. I don't think that happens in the UK, in England. I think when you dial...
I think it's a money scam, just to get more money.
Yeah, well...
But all of those things have to be paid for. I remember the last time I had the ambulance, it was like $500 to go 4.5 miles.
Mm. Did a fire engine and a police car come as well?
No, thank God.
Well, so then why does it sometimes go... Is it because the person on the 911 call doesn't get all the information and they just send everybody out? Or, I don't know, there's got to be some answer to that, I think.
Yes, I'm being sarcastic, I think, about the money, but sometimes I think it's all a little over the top.
No, see, I think that's one of the problems about getting old, is that we can be cynical.
Oh, I love being cynical.
You do?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's obvious.
What?
People, idiot things, and...
Well, that's the cynicism, because, you know, if you...
it's true.
Not necessarily, it's all a point of view.
It's the lowest form of humour, someone said. To me, it's the highest form.
Cynicism?
Yeah.
So being cynical, what is the definition of that?
Oh, now we're now looking cynical up.
I mean, I think it's kind of...
I think you'll be surprised at the definition.
All right, you tell me what you think it is.
Only after you've told what it says in the dictionary.
Because you don't know. All right. It's cynical is believing that people are motivated by self-interest.
Hello.
Distrustful of human sincerity or integrity.
Hello. I rest my case.
Concerned about only your own interests, and typically disregarding accepted or appropriate standards in order to achieve them.
Great.
So, yeah.
There you go.
So I don't think being cynical is a good thing. I don't think it's a good thing to be distrustful of human beings. I think we're all connected, and we need to basically trust each other, but at the same time be aware that there are...
Have one wary eye. Wary, checking on,
because there could be, I don't know,
somebody's out to get you.
How many bad people are in a group of good people? Like, so is it like 1 out of 10 or 1 out of 100?
What, 1 out of 10 is good?
No. So out of 10 good people.
10 good people.
Let's say it's the 80-20 rule. So
80% are nasty, and 20% are good.
Oh, God. Do you think that it's good for you to be cynical and distrustful of human beings?
No, not at all.
Oh, thank God for that.
There's another thing called humour, babe. I don't know if you've heard of it.
No.
I was just trying to be slightly off humour there.
Okay.
Yes. But I'm having a wonderful time, particularly now that what is it that I have?
Oh, your gastroenterolysal bug.
But it was something. It's a
biological bug.
I'm firing you as my PA. You're no good.
I'm not your PA.
You can't remember anything.
Of course.
Bacterial.
All right.
Gastro diddly bob.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's good. It's gone.
Well, it hasn't gone yet, but it's amazing. You know, your stomach holds everything, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Stress, upset.
Yeah.
We say things like it was like I was kicked in the stomach.
Right.
Everything revolves around, and if it's not right, boy, and painful, hello. But I've got painkillers.
So you're feeling good now?
Yeah.
I don't think that you should go to that same hairdresser that you went to before. Here's why.
So now you're going to do my hair?
No, because you said it needs cutting.
Oh,
we both agreed it was a bit Bouffant Bartley. Because they
you're just pulling it up, so I look like an idiot.
No, I'm just saying that they kept it very long here and short here. And I think it should be a little shorter. Or grow it into a man bun.
Oh, for the love of God. Right. I'm not doing that.
We could do a little one on top now.
Stop.
We could start.
Right. Very good.
Start a little man bun. And it would look really nice.
Excellent.
But
getting back to the fact that you hate me, let's talk about that.
All right, okay.
You've been very grumpy pumpy today.
I have. I haven't got anything to say, though.
No idea why. That's interesting, isn't it? That we can get pissed off and miserable, and we really don't know why. It's just a thing that occurs. It's like a grey mist that overcomes us, and we feel, well, I can't do this, and oh, look, and he's doing that. And, oh, my Lord, life is so difficult. For no reason.
Well, it was like I was telling my friend Charles the other day. I think it's because of uncertainty. I'm kind of uncertain about
everything.
You know, we're selling the house, possibly. So that means that we're buying another house, maybe. And then that brings up, like, do we want to stay here? Possibly. You know, so yeah, it's just uncertainty.
Oh, dear God, I'm feeling already sick.
I know.
Just listening to you talk.
Right.
It's got nothing to do.
I think that's why it is easier just to move to one place or be born in one place and then just
stay
there the whole time.
Yeah, that would be nice. We moved around so much.
A lot of uncertainty in our lives.
Do you think that's why our children are the way they are?
Our children are great. I love our kids.
Mentally unstable?
They're not at all. You are mentally unstable. And I think it's amazing that they are so centered and balanced.
Yes, and I'm amazing that you're still with me.
I'm amazed that I'm still with you.
See, again, doing that.
Well, I think sometimes because we're semi-retired, it's like, what am I doing? I thought that I would like gardening, and so I tried growing vegetables last year.
But it's very messy, and there's a lot of dirt involved. Have you noticed that? Oh, yeah. I don't like that bit.
And there was wait for this word, there was a proliferation of tomatoes and tomatoes. And then there were the little ones.
Yeah, but remember the big ones.
And the big ones. And
what's that? It's a dead one? No, that's a dead one of those.
So these bushes, I mean, from these little tomato plants, these huge bushes with so many, and we really did,
we're never doing it again, because when we did the tomatoes the first time, or tomatoes, huge number of them, big ones.
Yeah.
Nobody wants them.
Right.
And before anybody says, well, if you cook them and freeze them, you're going to be quiet. We don't want to do that.
Or preserve them.
Oh, gag me. So
now, when I was younger, I would have done that.
When
I was a young woman, I would have preserved them, and I would have had lots of marinara sauce. But
we don't care.
Yeah. And then
shove your marinara sauce.
The other thing was, so then last year I grew these zucchini, and again we had
enormous zucchinis.
Huge numbers of zucchini, and it kind of got to be like, oh God, there's another zucchini.
And nobody wants them either. Literally, we were trying to sell them door to door. That didn't work.
And do you remember the cucumbers?
Oh my God, put me to shame. They were enormous.
Oh, God.
14-foot long cucumbers.
I don't know. I think the thing is, if you're growing vegetables, you need to grow just a few of each one, and then you've got lots and lots of, different veggies.
Things, yes.
So anyway, I tried that, and I'm not really that keen. Then I was growing flowers, and I did all of these wonderful wildflowers, and they all came up, and then the next door person mowed them all down.
Yes, the gardening guys just thought they were weeds.
And mowed them
because
all.
they're wild flowers, and they look like...
It actually was their patch of land, but it's kind of...
I wasn't going to mention the fact that we were stealing land. It doesn't seem to be a good idea.
But it was outside our door, so I had to look at... Now I just look at there,
Little fir tree.
There's a little fir tree there.
Fir tree.
So that's not... And then hobbies, I feel like I've done so much. I mean, I've been a scuba diver. I've done skydiving. I've trekked. What else have we done?
You've knitted.
I've knitted.
Crocheted.
Made
clothes.
Yeah.
Cooked.
Played tennis.
Squash.
I haven't played golf.
Haven't played golf, no. Well, we have, but very badly.
Didn't really like that.
Yes.
So, reading I like doing reading. See, with young people would never have these conversations.
Because they'd be too busy doing something.
Exactly. They'd be taking action. They'd be getting their climbing gear ready to go and climb up.
Well, let's not.
Something.
I mean, all the ones that I know aren't doing any of that.
Or something.
Nobody's doing that. Who's doing that?
Well,
6 people out of America are climbing El Capitan. Honestly, you overdo this. I'm cynical and you're an exaggerated par excellence. Most teenagers are stuck doing their thing.
Well, I'm not talking about teenagers. I'm talking about like millennials or something.
Millennials.
A young person.
They're desperately trying to pay off bills.
Or they're thinking of money and they're trying to,
Yes, exactly.
They're gaining footage in the corporate ladder. Maybe they're...
Gaining footage in the corporate ladder. That sounds like a gardening tip. We're gaining footage in the corporate ladder to reach the trellis with the creeping ivy. Yes.
So,
but we did all that.
I know, that's the thing, is like, having done it, what do we do? So I think we're supposed to look out and do things for other people, but I don't really
people.
Well, I like people, but I'm not really sure what people need. You know what I mean? It's like, what have we got to give to people?
Oh, humor, experience, guidance.
Bad experience.
Motivation.
Bad guidance.
Wonderful things.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we could teach about emotional intelligence, but even that...
Oh, no, please.
I sometimes think I'm not really very emotional intelligence, even though I teach it. Again, I can see you. Do we?
But we're happy-ish.
Oh, I'm very happy.
Never been happier than this in my
Happiest
life.
that I've ever been.
Oh, God. The happiest I've ever been, followed by...
By the way, I've noticed that when I do this, I'm doing this a lot to hide the chin
double
line.
The wattle and daub.
Yes.
That's why you should get a little beard. It does hide a little bit.
Yes, it does.
And you've got some long hair.
You could actually grow it down there. Oh my God, that is a feature of getting old. Yes. So my niece came the other day from the UK, and she was staying with us, and she has this little contraption called No, and it's a laser hair removal thing, and it's just kind of like a small thing like that, and you kind of do, and it's got a blue light, and you go shh, and then you can smell the hair singeing from the laser beam, but it all grows back again.
There doesn't seem to be any way to get rid of hairs permanently.
When I was younger, I didn't have any facial hair at all, but I have noticed as I get older, and I was talking to a friend the other day, nobody here, in case you're thinking it was you, but
could be everybody
and I could
on this
see
list.
This long hair in the sunlight, and I was wondering, shall I tell her? Or
oh, you should have just leant over and...
I couldn't, because we weren't alone and we were in a group, so you can't really do that kind of thing. But you know what I mean?
I think I would.
You would have?
Yeah. I just go, what is that little... What did that little thing there?
You can't do that. Well, next time
Yes,
I'm
you
with her,
can.
next time I'm with her, I'm going to have a look and see. I'll have my tweezers with me, and I can just go.
Yes, always have your tweezers with you at all
That's what
times.
Sarah did to me the other day. We're sitting there, and she's like, "Mom, you got these hairs up your nose," and now she's tweezering them, and oh, that's really painful.
The whole hair removal is painful.
Yeah.
But you've got less hair on most of your body. It's
Yes.
only growing on your face now.
Little bits. I'll just get like one odd little, very, a very strong hair. You know,
Very strong
like
hair.
a bristly.
Like a piece of wood. You could actually damage yourself on that one hair.
And then I had this other friend, and I think she was talking about me because she said, you know, the other day I went and I got every hair, I tweezed every hair out on my face. And I thought, oh my God. Then I thought afterwards, I wonder if she was telling me that because.
The subtle way of saying.
Yes. Anyway, it's all good, isn't it? I mean, what a great problem to have, a bit of a hairy face. There could be so many other different horrible problems.
Yes. You could
Can't
have a
think of
bald
one.
head.
Well, that is the other thing. I'm getting a little bit bolder.
Yes, okay then.
I mean, hair thinning. It does
Hair
thin.
thinning.
Some people, look, a piece out.
Can you put a thingamabob in a thatch? What do you call it where you attach bits?
Well, you have to have a lot of hair to do that thing, yeah.
Pieces.
But, you know, who cares? Like, nobody's looking at me and going, oh, your hair's a bit thin, or you've got a hair on your face.
What? Oh, look at you now. Trying to find something to say about me. Oh,
I
can
like,
see that. Oh, he's just done it again. Right. What can I see?
I couldn't actually see anything.
Good, thank the Lord.
You look really good. You look very cute.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, anyway, that's about it. Oh, and weighed myself this morning, 187. Haven't moved, and I'm.
Which is great.
Yeah, it is great. I basically I'm learning how to keep maintenance, but I did think this morning at some point I have to start losing again.
Okay, I found this on the web for basically I'm learning how to keep maintenance for this morning. It's
Where did that signal come from?
It picked you up.
Siri.
You said something.
All right, my loves, love you. Keeping clean, just keep clean.
And remember, live your life to the fullest. No matter how bad it is, it can always get worse. No, it'll be amazing. From the depths of despair, from the ashes of disaster, grow the roses of success. Grow the roses. What?
Do you think you should be looking up there?
Yes.
So you're looking down there, but
Because who cares where I should be looking?
well, because people
The
there.
audience isn't going to be going. Right.
Yeah, but if
From
you
the ashes of disaster.
no, look up there.
That's exactly where I'm looking, babe.
All right.
From the ashes of disaster grow the roses of success.
It still doesn't look like you're looking at
Oh, for
me.
the love of God.
We're going now.
We're definitely going now-ish.
I love you
Unless
all.
you say something.
That's
Nothing.
Happiest I've ever been.
Happiest I've ever been. God bless you all.
Good night.
Say good night.